All right, guys, we are live on motherfucking tube. I wasn't going to even come back and do anything live today, everybody, but I couldn't help my goddamn self. I had to come back live. I couldn't help my goddamn self. Anyway, this is gonna be a. All right, guys. Uh-oh, I got feedback. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. I'm live. Hold on. Goddamn, I got feedback. Come back and do anything live today. Let me see. I couldn't help my goddamn. That's why, cause my goddamn browser. There we go. Goddamn, I got playback, guys. Sorry about that. My browser was open. See how that shit fucking works? Holy fucking shit. There we go. I was about to say, what in the fuck is really going on there? But anyway, guys, like I was saying, I wasn't going to come back today with a live. I actually was going to do something in the Discord. But what ended up happening was I was having a little bit of issues with the Discord. So now I decided to come on here. It's going to be an open forum. And this is going to be the continuation of the anime discussion. So, give me 1 second here. What's wrong with my chat over here? See, it's always fucking something. No matter what you do, it's always. There we go. There we go. It's always fucking something. Let me go live. Ow. All right. So, here's how this is going to work, guys. Who the fuck is calling me now? Hold on, guys. 1 second. I got an important call. 1 second. What's up, Skylar? Give me a second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. So here's how this is going to work. It's going to be a open forum, okay? Open, all right? So I'm going to put the Discord link, okay, into the chat. I got it set to where 15 people can come on and we can debate about the old anime, a past era, to this anime. All right, I'm not gonna open it up to be unlimited because everybody and their mama be trying to jump on with the link. All right, the Discord is open. I'm still setting stuff up, but you know, I'm like I said, I'm breaking up the categories so where you guys can come in, you know, and do some stuff, and interact with one another, and all that good shit there. So, my drinkers, I got some Crown today, a little bit of Crown Royale, like I say. So let's get this started. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna paste the link in here. This is directly to the Discord. If you have a mic, you can come on, you can talk, whatever. Once it gets to 15, it's going to fill up. Now, I'm streaming through OBS. All right, so that means my camera over in Discord will be off. However, if you want to turn your cameras on, I can do my little magic over here, right? I can edit it up. Matter of fact, I can go to the Discord. You guys can see here. And if you turn your cameras on or whatever, I can dilly-dally and do all that good shit here if you want to see yourself. If you don't plan on turning no cameras on, then don't worry about that. Disregard that. Now, the Discord is open for discussion. So, I have a poll going. Pretty much, does the anime of the 90s trump this era's anime? Because there's a lot of talk about the anime that's going on now versus the anime of the 90s. Now, me and Jamie been talking in the Discord, okay? So, we kind of already know what the best animes from the 90s are versus now, all right? But I want to get you guys' opinion. And if the 90s trumps this era's anime, what can this era do to make the anime better. I'm giving my anime guys some anime stuff because I know I've been doing a lot of other stuff on my channel, so I'm trying to give you anime guys some good old fashioned stuff to debate about. So come on with it. Come on with it. I know Jamie, you was already in the chat. So you guys come on with it, get in there, baby, and let's go to talking real quick. I ain't gonna be on too long. All right, who is this I hear?
Yeah, we here.
All right, let me see who is this jumping on? Who this? I got like
Oh,
15 people jumping on. Let me look. Oh, we got Reborn. Reborn done jumped in this damn thing here. Reborn done. What's up, Reborn?
Yo, what's up?
Nothing much. We gonna talk about some anime, man. We gonna have a good time tonight. You know a lot of people gonna be mad at this one, man. They gonna be pissed off now, so you gotta be careful now.
Yeah, I know about Dragon Ball. Go on, cause apparently now, what is it? You got like these fake fans, like the Demon Slayer people that claim that they're like Demon Slayer, like these journalists. They went and bashing Demon Slayer. See that can tell you they're not actually real fans at all.
Yeah.
These so-called journalists that do anime.
Yeah. Well, you know how it goes with that shit. You know how it goes with that shit. But here's the question.
Yeah.
Here's the question. Here's what I want to ask people. Here's the question.
All right.
The anime of the 90s. If you can think of any show, right, anime wise from the 90s, what anime do you think stand on top right now in the 90s?
I would say Rurouni Kenshin, and also the original anime, like, what is it?
Well, Rurouni Kenshin is a good one. It's one of my favorites. Is up there too. It's in the top 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Retro gaming style. Say your hockey show.
That's one. Okay, yeah. That's up in the top 5. All right.
Next to the North Star.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, the Pegasus, I would say, because I know this anime, but it's called like, I know the character name though, but is it saying Saya or something?
Oh, you talking about oh Lord, Jamie, you know what I'm talking about. Saint Saya. I know what you're talking about, man. Shit. That's the name.
Oh, he's talking about the Astrology Warriors.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that's one of Skylar shows right there, I think.
Yeah, but the thing about those is that's like Sailor Moon. If y'all remember Sailor Moon and
Sailor Moon, no homo. Sailor Moon was the shit. All right, back the original Sailor Moon, not all this fucking stupid fucking shit now, but the original Sailor Moon
exactly
was damn good.
Yeah, exactly. It was made for us audience.
Yeah.
That's real. But now we're coming to this modern juggerboat and modern stuff. It gone way too far, bro. Like, at least let me tell you something. At least Eastern trying to keep their business like accurate, but when it comes to like Western, they always want to find a way to just screw up everything they can to make the characters downgraded and ugly too. Yeah. Look up into Marvel. They've been bankrupt and they're still pushing up the same shit. I know they do not want it. All false agendas down their throats.
You know how that goes, man. You know how that goes. That's me, guys. I'm paying no mind. That's just me.
What about them not being able to stay on source material? Like, you have Dragon Ball Super, which is its own continuity because it's different from the manga. And then you have the manga, which is different from the anime. And then you got the movies, which is different from both of them.
Exactly.
Hey, hold on, guys. Hey, I just seen Scout.
So it's kind of like, hey, I have to make it so sensational that I have to deviate from the original source material. And it just seems like, like what's really going on now? you know.
Yeah, but I would say this personally: Dragon Ball Super could just stuck with the Dragon Ball manga with the original source material. That's the thing. But but arc and everything's just pace and rushed.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Let me see. What else? What else?
But here's my
What
question.
a kid, man. Matter of fact, if you even look at the difference in animation, what they did, they didn't have all the technology that they do now. I
Yeah,
mean, you got people on YouTube that make more interesting content with animation
yeah,
than they do with the actual studios. I would like to believe that the studios have got so engored with themselves that
Yeah,
they just
exactly.
seems like they
Because
need a whole bunch of people to do nothing.
let me tell you this, because the thing that really know me, why can't they adding like young men into it? Because at least they kind of talented and are more skilled. Instead of them just keep on like being, a little bit out of touch. It's best to bring in the youngsters so they can give them a lot of money. Because
yeah,
right now, I would say this, because the Western, the USA right now, we come to their stuff, they actually hate younger men around the studio that try to make things good.
yeah,
I make the industry more entertaining as hell.
yeah.
Because and to be honest, you just cannot like stand these snowflakes. What talk about snowflakes? Yeah, we can't be like mention it because Savar may not will not be happy if I mention it.
Well,
Some individuals.
but here's the thing
There was
about
a few there have been a few female lead character theme animes that came out. I don't remember any of them, of course, but the ones that I did see, they were okay. I tend to favor more of the action, supernatural you theme animes versus just like I don't want to see somebody going to fucking school or something. I don't care about any of that. Um,
Yeah.
some of the good animes that came out in the past couple of years.
It's very
What
good.
is that?
Let's
Fire
be honest.
Force.
Yeah,
Fire
Jamie.
Force was a good one.
yeah,
Okay, in your opinion. But Jane, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Have you seen Eastern try and make their female characters good? I'm more protagonist, right?
yeah,
Have you seen
Right.
that they don't like legit trying to push this narrative like Western, trying to shove down characters, trying to destroy, you know, a lot of characters. But what they're trying to do, they're trying to empower the female characters. And let's be honest.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. That's kind of like the
yeah.
Marvel movies, like the lead female themed Marvel movies. Yeah, I don't really watch that.
Yeah,
But
exactly. But
it's
let me tell you this. At least
yeah,
I'm so happy like Japan do their own way, trying to be from their women characters and all that. But when it comes to Western, it's just gone nuts, bro, nuts.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, what you're
And
pointing out is
and,
a
and
completely different topic.
yeah,
Like it's on topic, but it's meshing with another topic that's a real big issue in America right now.
yeah. Let
yeah,
me tell you this. It's Savar Mina there. Savar Mina, you there?
yeah. Can
Are
you
you
hear me?
listening?
Can you hear me?
Is he there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hold on.
Yeah, he's
Can you
there.
hear me?
He's in the background.
Can you hear me? Hold on.
All right. Let me ask this.
Hold on.
So,
I'll fix it.
and you can hear me too, guys. Have you seen how insane how the journalists trying to come after like the Western journalists trying to come after Final Fantasy just because they got good characters? Nothing wrong with those characters; they're absolutely good. But they trying to like kind of slamming those characters and all and they're
There we
saying,
go.
oh what? Like here we go. Oh, why this character white? But why can't it be like a female protagonist lead? Please, they're already adding female protagonist. This quote unquote, I would say weakness debate when it comes to journalists.
Yeah.
Because I would say Final Fantasy 16 looks good. I'd be liking it.
Well,
Even us honest liking it. but it's just too much. Them just taking it too far
Yeah,
with the anime.
yeah. Let me know.
Yeah,
Let me know if you guys can hear me.
yeah,
Can
yeah.
hear
I
you.
can hear
Okay,
you.
awesome,
I
awesome.
can hear
Because like I
you.
said, I'm going through different things. Okay, here's a question I want to ask you guys though.
Yeah.
I believe in what Marvel is doing, a lot of the DC stuff and all that, and even with the anime, they're giving females the opportunity to have the same platform that anime's been based around. That's mainly around super powerful males, and the female is always the damsel in distress. But a lot of people don't like that. Now, for me, I don't really have a problem with that. But I see how it can be one of those things where it's frowned upon. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying that to sound like I'm defending the
You
shit.
know,
I just
no,
believe in
you
giving them.
know,
You know, I just believe in getting, because see, if you give the female characters and stuff the opportunity to be that lead character and then they flop, then hey, they got the answer. And so that's why a lot of stuff is being pushed. That narrative is being pushed, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
yeah,
think that
yeah.
that lead female character is, if you ever heard of the
You need to
genre,
be respectful. Yeah,
if
because at least let me see this. At least back in the early days, you got some of them always respect the male, but I think they just don't want to work with the male protagonist. That's the thing.
yeah,
have
exactly.
you ever heard of the genre called hentai?
Oh, we ain't gonna do. I ain't want to talk about hentai.
Well, I'm just saying that when you have I mean, that's as close as you can get to that genre without,
Yeah,
going, and I think that's what that is, because there's no females watching females like that. They're watching the guys, and the guys are watching that because they don't know where to get the hentai from. So I think that's what that is.
yeah. Well, let's transition to something more interesting. We're starting to get guys and people to start to watch. And once again, guys, the link is right there to join the Discord. Get in, give your 2 cents about the
Yeah,
anime.
get in,
Don't don't
get
don't
in.
don't don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid. Get in, get in. If you want to turn the camera on,
Yeah,
guys, turn your
it's about
cameras
me.
on.
I can't something.
Yeah.
Remember how these people try to debate you, but they just don't want to debate you. But even though you try to debate them, they just run away. These monk the one supporters.
Well, I don't really pay them no mind like that. You know how trolls operate. But the one thing about me, I'm not afraid to talk to anyone. It's certain people I don't want to debate with because they're full of shit. I don't want to say I do interviews with them because they're full of shits. And I'm not even
Okay.
thinking off topic. This is an anime topic, but going forward,
Like it.
I will give people the opportunity to come on my channel and talk directly to me. You don't have to worry about me not letting you talk. Come on, talk. Now here's the thing.
Right.
I'm gonna say something now that's gonna piss off the Dragon Ball world.
Yeah. I
What
know. Go on, let's go.
Wait, why do y'all think Goku trumps everything? Look, there's a reason why. Oh, hold on, Scholar, put something in the chat. Hold on. The problem is the stuff, progressive stuff, the comics is that it's written hard. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Scholar, I totally agree. Um, the progressive stuff in the comics is making people not want to read the comics no more because it's like they're trying to push the agenda. You know what I'm saying? It's they're trying to push. Yeah,
this
exactly.
it, it,
But
it's just got for because guys, I would say this. Back in time, we used to have fun time back in the lowest time. Now until the late 2016, everybody can say something, but now you can't because you've been banned or blocked in certain ways.
exactly. Now, let me get to the Dragon Ball shit real quick. Like I said, I ain't gonna be on
Yeah,
that too long tonight because I'm doing double duty. Look here, all you Goku retards out there. Cause
thank you.
I've been watching. That's why I had to get my crown, man. I don't get too mad. I get my crown in me this evening. I don't drink all the time, but goddamn, I need some crown today. Look, why do y'all believe that Goku is untouchable now? I'm seeing. So what's up, Dante?
Oh my
Hey, the
God.
link to the Discord is open, Dante. If you got a mic and you want to join the Discord, click that link and you come on in. You can talk live. You can talk live, and you can join Discord. Well, if y'all hit the link, join Discord. I'm putting people in their proper positions already in Discord. But anyway, here's the thing. I'm seeing so many channels now that Goku is untouchable. That there are certain animes now that's out of Goku's, I guess you could say, league. Well, Goku's out of their league, right? It's like, why do y'all think
Bro,
Goku's untouchable? Huh?
bro, all right. Let me tell you this. Guys, let's be honest. In the early 90s and the early 2000s, he got his ass whooped. Why want to make things up and make excuse? Huh? What's this bullshit about? It's not YouTube about me, but what's these YouTube bullshit about? Do you got any ideas around your mind or something? Do you got any big ideas or just some type of fan theory?
I don't know.
I'm hearing.
I don't know.
It's like I would say it's like even though when Toyman gives them what they want, they just saying fuck it, Toyama, fuck it. But now when Toyama gone, they start like saying they start making things up, saying, "Oh, Goku's so untouchable with the Marvel Force." But we all know Marvel Force can beat down Goku. But the only thing Goku need to do, cry for Vegeta help. That's the only assistant. Because we all know Goku cannot, beat up the entire Marvel Force. I mean, even some of the superheroes too, bro. If you go against a lot, he was by himself with Ultra Instinct. Look how much he'll lose. Trust me. Look how much he will lose.
Well, check this out. Here's the thing. I can name 5 characters right now.
Exactly.
Right now that owns Goku. And look, I'm not. Let's leave the gods of destructions out of it. We're not even gonna get into the god realm. I can name 5 motherfucking characters right now that will give Goku a run for his fucking money. And they're not even as powerful as Goku in raw strength, but technique and the prowess of combat gives them the edge. We all know Sasuke's Aizen's on there because Goku's too stupid not to get hypnotized, okay? For God's sake, the man got shot. All right? Let's not forget Frieza henchman shot him. Okay? So Aizen for sure can con him. Yes, I believe Madara can beat Goku. I hate to say it. I believe Madara from Naruto can whoop fucking Goku. All right.
Aizen, like you said, Aizen got good techniques around Vegeta.
Vegeta is not even, and that's my boy, but Vegeta's nowhere even on that level. The reason why I'm talking about Goku is because Goku is the guy. He's the guy. So you have to take him now. Okay, let's look at Bleach. Let's look back at Bleach. Ichigo probably couldn't get it done because Ichigo is a little bit too naive. But I truly believe Shunsei, Sunsui Kiraku has his number. Let's jump over to Demon Slayer. Okay? Y'all like, what? Demon Slayer, yes. Are y'all not watching Demon Slayer? Or y'all not watching these martial artists with motherfucking swords and shit over the motherfucker with speed and shit? Some of these upper ranked demons. Yeah, these upper ranked demons. Hey, look, I believe the upper rank, the number 1 demon, the guy he had like 4 eyes. I haven't even seen his technique yet, but I promise you, he solos Goku. And if you really want to be blunt, I know this is gonna be asinine for me to say. If you really want to be blunt, let's go back to Dragon Ball Super. The guy that Goku's training with right now, Broly. Yeah, that guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Broly owns Goku. That guy right there. Whenever Broly realizes his true potential, he's going to stump Goku. He's going to be the secret weapon, but Broly isn't going to be the guy. Assuming they don't kill him off. Broly owns Goku. He don't whoop this ass in Z. He don't whoop this ass in Super.
Yeah, exactly. But in Z, he can destroy him in no time.
And I'm seeing all these channels. Oh, Goku's gonna be stronger than all the gods' destructions. And man, look, man,
No,
Jiren,
no,
Jiren,
no, no,
Jiren was
no.
Jiren was raping Goku in the tournament of power. Do you understand me, man?
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Thank you. So Jane was destroying them. Even Saitama, hey, like remember how Master Mia put in Goku by Saitama? You remember how Goku struggles to Saitama?
Oh
That could
yeah,
show you that.
yeah, man. Look,
Exactly.
I can look at the characters in Super, and like I say, there are a lot of characters, and we still don't know the characters from Universe 1, 5. Let me see. Let me get my bearings right. 1, 5, 8, and 12. Right. We don't know none of those characters' potential. Yeah, Toro said that. He is. Broly is more powerful than Goku. The reason why Goku excels is because Goku has transformations to put him over the edge. But raw power, like
Exactly.
raw strength, Broly owns Goku. Bro,
That's true. True, true.
yeah. The only
True.
thing Broly don't
And
know how to do, the only thing Broly doesn't know how to properly do is use martial arts. And that's what Goku's teaching him now, how to use his ki, how to use his power for fighting. But I still don't believe that Super, right, when it comes back, if it comes back, is going to be on a pedestal in this era as Z was in the 90s. Like I say, we can go on with Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun. There's so many animes in the 90s that trumps this era. What's that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If the bring back episode, it's gonna be a shit. It's gonna be absolute shit, and there's no point just bringing it back. I think Toyama needs to work on something else instead of just listening to these dumb fan base. Not you, but it's just general. The fan service just want to like destroy characters. Because what we gonna see is just gonna be like recolors and same old recycling stuff around Z.
Yeah, I think Jamie will be back. He clicked out. We'll be back. But that's the thing. That's what they do, Reborn. They're recycling a lot of stuff. And I said something. I said something on my last stream that I did earlier today. And everybody wants me to talk about Geetham. And the reason why I haven't been talking about Geetham is simple. No, it's simple. It's simple. I don't want to seem. I don't want to seem. No, I don't want to seem like a bully. Okay. So I don't want to talk about Geetham. That's Geetham's niche. I'm saying it right now in my Discord, okay? Whenever people join and y'all start talking about Dragon Ball, I'm not gonna be just roasting Geetham ass because that's not what this channel is gonna be about. You know, I do a plethora of different topics on this channel. But I will say this: when Dragon Ball ends, I feel bad for Geetham. He could be like the old man that reminisce about the old days. Yeah, everybody want me to talk about foreign never crap and all that shit. But at Reborn, when you watch this motherfucker, if you ever share another link, not Reborn, random black guy, if you ever share another link, all right, with Foreign Ever World, I swear if I ever meet you, man, I ain't gonna beat your ass. But whenever I meet you, I'm gonna give you an earful, motherfucker. That's man, look, I forgot how horrible his rap was. I had nightmares about Four Never World's rap for like 3 days. 3 days, man. And then, a lot of people brought up how Self the Programmer been programming powers and all this fucking shit. Look, I don't believe in that universal feats and all that shit. All I look at is raw potential. Raw potential. That is it. And Goku can do some shit. Scout say he gonna beat his ass.
Exactly. But let me tell you this. I'm telling you, I bet Matner.1 is gonna like copy the same content, like same scholar. I bet Matner.1 gonna copy the same thing, like what is it? Pedalscape, I would say Blackscape slash
Yeah.
pedal, like wait, not the weirdo.
Yeah.
Wait until he goes to Toei animation content, and next week put blame Toei, but we all know he's a victim.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, guys. I seen, was it, shout out to Anime's Black. I seen Matner have a meltdown of MBC, like my black apis dissing him.
Hey, check it out. I seen Geetham put a thing in his tab, man. His community tab. He said I think he was talking about Demon Slayer or something. He was gonna check it out and try to review it. Look, Geetham, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't do that on your channel. Don't. You won't get no views. If you going, well, I think it was Demon Slayer. I think it was Demon Slayer. It's good that he wants to do other content, but he better do on the World of Geekdom. He better not put in that main Geekdom channel, because that's gonna be a sore eye video. It's gonna be a sore eye because everybody's like, why now do you want to start talking about Demon Slayer? Because Dragon Ball, it sucks. Like, I'm glad Geekdom came out and admitted that it sucked. It sucks. Super sucks. Super sucks worse than a prostitute that can give you a proper blowjob.
That's the thing. It's ass more than fire. But let's be honest. At least it's more better than the Saint Show reboot. I would say fake, bro.
Yep.
It's a term like fake, bro.
It says roll, man.
I will say this.
I finally played it. It's garbage.
Bro. Let's be honest.
I played it. It's garbage. Fucking blows.
Exactly. Exactly.
But what I can say is I can't wait for GTA 6. I can't wait for that. Grand Theft Auto 6, Street Fighter 6. It's a few games coming out. I can't think of all of them, but it's a few games coming out, man. That I think it's gonna do very well. But that Saints Row when they dropped last year, nah, man, no, that's garbage.
Oh no. So I mean, if I was you, go play the one PS3. Play the Saints Row 1 and 2.
Oh, but yeah, no, I played the originals. That's what I'm saying. The originals. I'm not talking about the original. I'm talking about the one that just came out.
Yeah, it's awful. Twitter Jeans liking it. Twitter's loving this garbage.
Hey, where's my I know we're doing anime right now, but where's my wrestling fans at? Where look, how do you guys feel what's going on right now in WWE? Just be honest. If anybody's watching the WWE still, listen, I didn't even watch Backlash.
I'm into MMA.
You into MMA? Okay. I didn't even watch Backlash.
Yeah, but
But okay. I heard through the grapevine what happened. But I'm not too worried about Backlash. I'm worried about what's going to go on in Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. I believe that Cody Rhodes will be the next WWE World Heavyweight Champion. We know Roman got the undisputed Universal title, right? We know Roman has it. He's on SmackDown with it, which is fucking stupid. And I still feel like Cody Rhodes should have got that belt at WrestleMania. He should have did the job at WrestleMania. So I believe that Cody's going to win that belt. Now, here's the question. Once Cody wins that belt, will he keep it? Because I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns is going to ride the wave all the way out until next year WrestleMania. Do you guys think that if that occurs, that Cody Rhodes is going to hold on to the WWE World Heavyweight title now, and then when next year WrestleMania comes, he finally slays Roman Reigns and be the man in WWE, assuming he stays. Now, this is for my wrestling fans. Now, Reborn, you say you don't watch too much. You're an MMA guy, so you may not get too involved. But I know when the people come back that watch the stream, they'll probably answer in the comment section.
Right now, what is it? I'll come back later in the bit. That's okay.
I got about wrestling.
Come on with it, Jay?
Say, because man, I saw. All right, the way they did, I think Bobby Lashley just need to go on a tear and dominate. I also think that Brock Lesnar is going to cost Cody Rhodes the world title, at least in the beginning, the initial, the coronation at the Night of Champions. It has to be.
And do you think that's because Brock Lesnar is a Heyman guy, and we know Roman Reigns is a Heyman guy? Do you think Heyman is setting it up? Do you think Heyman is setting it up to where Brock screws Cody, and then Brock gets a title shot against Roman Reigns to take the titles from Roman Reigns, or better yet, Brock gets the opportunity to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And then we go into, I'm just thinking ahead, either SummerSlam or Survivor Series. Champion takes all. Do you think Cody, triple threat match? Brock, Roman, Cody, two Heyman guys going against the son, the grandson of a plumber. And do you think at that night he might take the belts?
You know, I can't really say when he'll take the belt, but I can say when he does take the belt, good for him. And then now we can move on from this story that he had going on, because like you said, he should have won it. He should have won it at WrestleMania. But the fact that he didn't win it at WrestleMania is just like, okay, I get it. But WWE has way too much talent. They have too many people who haven't had that chance that were there before Cody Rhodes, and it's just like everybody needs to shine at something.
Yeah, yeah, and that's my thing, dude.
Keep the title
WrestleMania.
on him too long.
Oh, Reborn. Okay, yeah, Reborn said he got. Yeah, that's right. WrestleMania, to me, dropped the ball with not, putting that belt on Cody Rhodes. The Usos did their job, but to see Cody Rhodes take the fall, only in my mind, the reason why I'm saying that he's going to get the World Heavyweight Championship is simple. Dusty Rhodes won the NWA World Heavyweight Championship on 3 different occasions. Twice from Ric Flair, and I can't remember the first guy that he beat. It'll come to me probably after the fucking fact. Down in NWA. And that's the big gold belt that we all became to know and love, and Booker T had it in WCW, and Ric Flair had it, and that was the big gold belt. So they're bringing that title back, even though it's still a legit title with NWA, even though they redid it. They're bringing it back to WWE because technically,
that title looks ugly too.
Yeah, and technically, the Universal Championship was the big gold belt. See, people forgot about that. The Universal Championship, when Randy Orton. Well, as a matter of fact, when Daniel Bryan won at WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans, guys, I was there. If you think I'm joking, next time I'll make a video. Y'all show all those pictures. I was in New Orleans, and I was at 34 in New Orleans. He won, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It was called the WWE for the WWE title World Heavyweight Championship. He had both of them, right? And he pretty much beat Evolution in the same night, right? Shortly after that,
I do not like that at all.
I loved it. Hey, you should have seen how many people. Let me tell y'all this here. I was back when it was called the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, they call it the Caesar Superdome now. When Undertaker lost to Brock Lesnar, when you come out of Mercedes-Benz, right, you go back to the bathrooms. For you people that stay in New Orleans that goes to the Saint games and all that shit, I'm not fucking bullshitting. They have bathrooms. They have circle sinks in the middle of the bathroom. There were guys that were so pissed off, they were pissing in the fucking sink area, rioting that Taker lost the streak. So when Taker went down that night, I knew then that Daniel Bryan was going to win. There was no way Batista was going to get the title because he was leaving in 2 months. There was no way Randy was going to get it, and Triple H didn't want it at the time. So Daniel Bryan made sense. He won, and then if I recall, Randy Orton got it later that year. And then all of a sudden, they had a brand split again, a draft, and then the belts. We got the Universal Championship, which was the Heavyweight Championship, and then the WWE Championship. So now they want to bring back the World Heavyweight title, and this is just all my opinion with this, because Dusty Rhodes was a World Heavyweight Champion. So it fits the narrative that Cody should get that belt. But it still takes away from the night at WrestleMania if Cody would have slayed the Beast at the biggest show of them all, was slay Roman Reigns at the head of the table at WrestleMania. So the only way you can make that right is if Brock screws him right at Night of Champions, well, at Crown Jewel, my bad, yeah, Crown Jewels in fucking Saudi Arabia or whatever. If he screws him and then Brock gets a title shot, and let's say Brock wins, okay, and then all of a sudden we get to SummerSlam or Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble, and if Cody hasn't had a triple threat match yet, then we go to WrestleMania with 40. And I'm going to tell you why this makes sense now, guys. I'm going to fuck you up with this. WrestleMania 40, Philadelphia. We all know what happened in Philly, right? Rocky. Yeah, Rocky. I'm making for Eddie Murphy. Rocky. You know, Rocky had to battle against the odds. And he became a champion. You know, he beat Mr. T and all that shit. Apollo in part 2, Mr. T. You know, so why not make it a triple threat match at WrestleMania 40? Winner takes all. If you want to make the story right, put all 3 titles on Cody fucking Rhodes and make him the guy then. Because if you give it to him now and then he holds his title and then Roman wants that title, you can still do it that way too at WrestleMania 40. But guess what? He's already a world champion. So it still wouldn't have that sting. But if you wait and just, I know I don't want him to wait that long, but build it. 2 Heyman guys. They're both champions. Cody wants both their titles. WrestleMania 40. Philadelphia. It's known for shit like that. ECW. It's known for shit like that. Let Cody clean house. WrestleMania 40. All the gold. Cody Rhodes.
But wouldn't that defeat the purpose of having a brand split again, or at least during the draft and
they do this stupid shit. They do this stupid shit every 2 or 3 years. They're this title will be exclusive to SmackDown, and then all of a sudden when viewership goes down, you know what? Let's nix this fucking brand shit and just fucking have one champion again, and he'll go against the he'll be on either show. This is like the 4th time they did this shit. Which is stupid. They should just left it alone from the get-go.
What about them making the United States title the world title, and or at least the WWE title from the United States title, and them doing the combined world WWE World Universal Heavyweight? Wait, before that, should they change that damn name Universal? I'm tired of the Universal
dude,
shit.
when that shit came out, when that shit came out in 2014, that's why they done it. That's why I remember now, because the network shit was launching, the WWE Universe and shit. I remember now. So in 2015 or 2016, they came out with those fucking titles. The Universal Champion, so you're the champion of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, but that's no better than what was that little pay-per-view that was themed towards people?
Cyber Sunday.
That's what
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, all right. So besides
then they had some
that,
horrible names for pay-per-views. They had some horrible names back in the 90s, like WWE In Your House, One Night Stand. Like, come on, man. Like this long-winded.
So should they introduce a woman's mid-card title? Zelina Vega was saying that the Queen of the Ring should have been a mid-card title, but I mean that doesn't really make sense since it's normally held over considered once a year by one person.
I believe in simplicity, right? And here's the thing. Here's the way I would have done it, right? If I had the business. You need one champion on the male side, one female champion. You need an Intercontinental title. I like the U.S. title, and you need one tag team title. That's it. Unless you're gonna have a cruiserweight division, they can have their own championship. But when you start having all these belts, it's taken away from people wanting to see that show. If I know I got one champion, one guy, one Ric Flair, he's the man. You have to beat him. He is the world champion, right? It make people watch it more. If I have one female champion, she is the champion. She's the champion of that whole division. More people will watch it. The Intercontinental belt and the United States Championship belt, that's mid-card. A woman can fight for the United States Championship. We have seen before. China was an Intercontinental champion. I mean, women can. I know it may be fucked up, but women can challenge for that belt. Okay? So, I wouldn't, but I understand if you want to give a woman a title, you can't have 2 Intercontinental titles for a women's division. You can. Well, yeah, you can have a female Intercontinental title. Yeah. I can dig that. I can dig that. I can kind of dig that, but you just don't want too many titles like we got now. We got a Raw Women's Champion, a SmackDown Women's Champion, fucking the guy Roman Reigns on SmackDown. Not most likely Cody Rhodes gonna be the guy on Raw, or maybe Brock Lesnar. And then you got Gunther as the Intercontinental Champion, which that's fine. You got Austin Theory, the U.S. Champion, that's fine. You got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the undisputed tag team champions. That's fine. You know, they're the championship, tag team championship holders to beat. But you know, the 24/7 championship,
Raw, right?
Yeah, they on Raw right now,
They're
which makes no
Raw.
sense. Like what I'm saying, the draft makes no sense. They should have left this shit alone and stopped trying to mimic football. They should have left this shit like it was in the 90s, in the 80s, up to 2002 before the brand split shit. They should have left it alone, because I used to love turning the TV on, seeing Stone Cold on Mondays, and then technically SmackDown was taped on Tuesday and ran on Thursday at the time on UPN. I used to love seeing Stone Cold on Raw and SmackDown, or on Sunday Night Heat. You didn't have to worry about, The Rock is exclusive to SmackDown. And they did that to make you watch SmackDown just to see The Rock. He's not going to be on Raw. You have to watch SmackDown to see The Rock. That is fucking stupid. And that's The Rock show, SmackDown. He came with the name. But that's fucking stupid. You know, that is fucking stupid. So they need to nix that draft shit and just let wrestling be just that. Wrestling. And AEW, okay, AEW had the golden opportunity to do something spectacular, and they didn't do it. They could have beat the WWE, but guess what? Tony Khan ass was too motherfucking stupid. So it is what it is with that one. But I wouldn't want too many champions, man. The less the better, you know. But if you know WWE, you know what they're going to do. They're going to pump out a ton of champions just to get you to watch. The participation. Oh yeah, the viewership turn. Like, okay, if you watch AEW, and I listen to Jim Cornette, I know there's some wrestling guys gonna come in and watch this stream. Like, you listen to Jim Cornette, oh my God, fuck you. But they have a section on there with the viewership. How it tanks with certain performers. Why put the belt on those guys when they lose viewers? You know what I mean? Nobody want to watch them. You put the belt on champions that's going to draw eyes to your product. And if you put that belt on Cody Rhodes, he's going to draw eyes to the product. Why? He left WWE after having not a bad run his first time, but he went to AEW, got fucked around, came back to WWE, and Vince, the mastermind that he is, put the belt on Cody. Make him the guy. Roman Reigns wasn't ready to step down yet, so they had to do something. But honestly, people getting tired of seeing Roman Reigns as champion. I know I am. I mean, 3 fucking years. Come on, man. I'm tired of that stupid shit. And that's all I got to say about that. I don't know if Jamie must be away from the microphone. Gotta be. He got silent. YouTube didn't pull my stream. No, they ain't pull it. Yeah, I still see myself, but YouTube pull it down. Guys, I got about 15 more minutes. Anybody want to hop on the Discord chat? There's the link. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, we're talking about everything, Random Black Guy. That's the link. If you want to jump on, I got about 15 minutes before I get up here. If you want to jump on, there's the link. We're talking about WWE, but I'm going to get into a little bit of politics here in a minute before I get off of here. We started with anime. Oh. Now we're talking about other shit.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
What did you think about the Bloodline winning over the World Tag Team Champions in that Backlash pay per view? I think it makes it interesting because
Whoa, I ain't
it
seen
seemed like
Backlash. Wait a minute, whoa. You mean tell me Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens done lost their belts again?
they didn't. The belts wasn't up
Oh,
for
I was about to
grabs. It was
say.
just a.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
But
What
they
the
did
fuck?
lose the match. They
They
did lose the match.
okay? Was it via disqualification or was it a
No,
clean?
sir. No, it was a clean pin. They did not lose the match.
Then they're setting that shit up for Crown Jewels to where if the Usos beat Kevin Owens and shit, then the Bloodline will have all the gold back on SmackDown to make that show relevant again. And then
It might not be a bloodline anymore.
yeah, yeah.
I'm,
Oh, you at the
I'm
gym, random,
because
clang and bang.
because what's his name was getting ready to spike. What's his name was getting ready to spike the Usos.
Sokoa.
Yep,
Oh hell.
and he grabbed them. They
Oh
was in the
okay.
middle of the ring. Oh man, it was crazy, and they
Well,
lost.
but see, that's the reason why I think Sokoa is going to end up costing Roman Reigns ultimately in the end. I if you know wrestling, you know you can kind of see what's going to happen. You can see it fucking coming. You know, and you know the moment that happens, Paul Heyman, he's going to leave Roman's side. Hey, give me a second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Gotta text. Give me a second. All right, guys. I'm sorry about that. My wife had to text my phone. I had to run the room and see some stuff with the kids real quick. Oh yeah, random. Uh you can join that link. It's gonna be up, I think, for a few hours. If you click that link, it'll put you in the Discord. You don't have to say anything, but if you join, you'll be already into the Discord. But that's what I was saying. So I got a train of thought. So yeah, I can see Roman Reigns being screwed by his cousin. I can see that. So, but now, random, you said something about anime. You hear from the anime, so I'm asking you a question. What anime right now trumps all? And whatever you put in the chat. What anime currently right now trumps all? And that includes the 90s. Trumps all right now.
Oh man, that's a really good question.
What anime trumps all anime? What is it, my daughter? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Open the door. Hold on. Stand up. You just want to come say hi. You just trying to be nosy. Stand up. You know how kids are. Come on, stand up. Stand up. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you, Sham. Come here. Stand up.
yeah,
You want to come
yeah,
say
I had to
hi?
hop for a minute.
You want to say hi? Okay, well, then that's all right. Samurai Shampoo. Okay, all right, Dante. I feel you. I feel you on that. Go on. That, like I said, when Daddy get done, we'll jump online and we'll play Demon Slayer. All right. Give Daddy about 15 more minutes. I know that's what you really want. We'll play Demon Slayer. And yes, guys, my PlayStation Plus is back up because I haven't played my game in a while, so I redid my PlayStation Plus. So anybody want to jump on Demon Slayer, Larry, and get their ass kicked? Some of you guys send friend
Shit,
requests.
I'm deep.
I have. I think I got Jamie's. I know I got Charles. I think I got Jamie's or random. One of you guys send me a friend request. I got both of you. I gotta accept them. What's up, Jay?
I'll
The-
type it. I'll type it in the Discord.
Okay. Hey, the link to the Discord to join the live chat. You can join, Jay. We're talking about some anime real quick. I'll be getting off here, like I said, about 15 more minutes. Because my daughter, she been talking about that. I want to play Demon Slayer. See, my daughter's smart. My 7-year-old knows that Demon Slayer annihilates Dragon Ball. And I got fighters. I have Xenoverse. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that TK actually come out, though. I'm copping that shit. That Budokai? Pfft, I'm copping that shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop it myself.
I'm gonna give an honest review on that shit. Honest review. Honest as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna cop that shit. I might even stream that from my PS4. I'm too cheap to get a PS5. Fuck that shit. Yeah. I mean, why? My nephew told me, he said, "Oh, that crown starting to talk to you. I ain't gonna have more of this goddamn shit. I gotta work out tomorrow afternoon. First time in a few days.
Gotcha.
I'll go have a drink." He said, "Uncle," he said, "don't get the PS5. It's a waste of motherfucking time. It just got better graphics." I say, "Well, shit, I ain't gonna spend no $1,000 no better graphics. Fuck that shit." I mean, I have an Xbox One. Same thing. I want to get a new Xbox. He was like, "Oh, don't do that." Yes, he has both systems, and I only see the graphics and the HD clarity of it. It is a lot more suiting for certain TVs now. But I mean, are you really wanting to cough up 700 more bucks from the Xbox One or the PS4 just to get that next level, only to have better graphics? Nah,
You're embellishing because the PS5 does not cost $700. If you get it directly from the PSN network, it costs you $540,
yeah,
and you get it with next day shipping.
yeah.
That's how I
Oh,
got
yeah,
mine.
yeah. I know Niner went down, but I'm talking when they first came out. When they first came out, like when they first were hitting the market, they won like $900 and shit. I'm like, fuck that.
Even when it hit the market, I still they was matter of fact, I had an opportunity to get it when it first came out. But if you know anything about anything, you never get the first one that comes out. So I was
Hmm.
willing to wait because I understood that it was gonna be it's like
Mistakes.
any
Yep.
yeah.
Hmm.
You get that first one, it's gonna be glitchy as hell. Then you gotta wait for a bunch of updates on it. You don't want to take that chance. It's like getting
Exactly.
that first batch of iPhone. You don't want to take that chance.
Exactly. Gotta give me 1 second. I'm checking out something here real quick. I got some stuff going on in the Discord. Okay, that's that message. Give me 1 second. All right.
But to answer that question, I don't as far as anime is concerned, I don't think they trump old era anime, and it's just because it had to be close to the source material. It wasn't widely available, so you had to know where to go to get the VHS tapes.
Oh yeah. Oh
Ooh,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's that old school there.
Yeah. Like for
And
real.
it
Uh
wasn't no redactions or anything. It's like once it's out there, it's out there. So it had to be close to perfect.
yeah. And you know the crazy thing when we talking about what trumps all anime right now from this era? Dante say Samurai Shampoo. I ain't gonna lie, I dig it. Even though it was short, I digged it. You know what anime trumps all right now? And it's not Demon Slayer, guys. Hell,
It's
this
Mario, ain't it?
Ain't Mario. I mean, Mario can fit the bill. We ain't gonna even talk about what's going on in the movie theaters right now. How a Nintendo game is just crushing.
It hit.
Crushing.
I think it was like $1 billion on the first.
Oh,
I think it hit
what?
like $1 billion.
We ain't look. I'm waiting till it leaves theaters to see where it sits. But I believe Mario's gonna surpass Frozen. If it already ain't done it. Frozen was the #1 animated cartoon movie of all time. So I believe it was knocking on the door of that movie. Now, if it surpassed that and give it to around, Top Gun Maverick, which is the #1 selling movie of all time, then look, what can Dragon Ball say then? And Demon Slayer, that little mini ass weekend release of the new season in theaters outdid Superhero. For that little short amount of time, it was in theater before they released the actual season on Crunchyroll and shit. It outdid fucking goddamn Superhero in the box office for those few damn days. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. You know Dragon Ball is dead. You know it's fucking dead, man.
I wasn't even surprised. I told y'all we already said they're gonna die.
Well, but
they're not gonna be over with.
But you guys remember in that fucking video that I did, I got a friend. He's still stationed over there in Japan. He told me, he said, look, everybody is mixed. And the trend was that opening weekend in Japan, it did the same thing here. And it is dubbed the worst movie in Japan. It opening weekend, it skyrocketed. And then it went, I mean, it fell faster than the fucking goddamn Titan up in Dallas, the roller coaster. It went up and came straight down. If you ever been to Six Flags in Dallas, the Titan, up and straight the fuck down. That's exactly what happened. But the best anime right now that I believe that trumps all, guys, and this is just my opinion, right now in this era, I love Demon Slayer. I love the gore. I love Bleach. I love the gore. I love Chainsaw Man. Lord, that show on Hulu, Diiko Tomiko, whatever the fuck that show is, a Hulu original. I can't pronounce the name right now because I'm still learning the show, but I said earlier, it's these two kids, they're fighting these parasitic fucking demons and shit, and yeah, it's a good show on Hulu. But that's not even in the thing. One Punch Man, none of that. It's something very simple, guys. Spy Family. To me, that is an anime that can trump all anime. You might be thinking, what the fuck? Any new superpowers? Nah, man. It's 007 with a bad assassin as a fucking fake wife and a telepathic kid. I mean, it gets no simpler than that. Here's a guy that goes around trying to keep the peace between the East and the West. All right. Code name's Twilight. And all he does is work in the shadows. You have an assassin that's acting like his wife, which he doesn't notice at the time, which I believe the plot twist is going to come to where she's going to turn on him. She's going to get an order to kill him. And she ain't going to do it, but you know there's going to be some conflict there. But the little girl who's a telepath can read their minds. And so she's inadvertently helping them solve mysteries and shit, and they don't know it. That is a simple yet effective ass fucking goddamn anime. Spy Family. If you haven't seen it, it's on Hulu right now. Go check it the fuck out. Then you come back to me and tell me, man, you ain't fucking lying. Spy Family. It's the first season just ended. The second season to be out this year. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the first 13 episodes, the opening sucks. But the second half of season 1, the opening is top notch. But it is a show worth watching. It's really for the mature guys that like the mystery solving shit. But with and they fight karate, like all this shit. It ain't just here's a clue. No, it's fight. It's some beheading, it's killing, it's cursing. Yeah, they say bitch and shit. It's a real good anime. It's just simple. That trumps everything to me right now. If you think I'm fucking lying, Spy Family, go check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. It's gonna be Spy. The moment you type, it's on Crunchyroll too, I think. The moment you type in Spy, you'll see it. It'll be Spy X Family. It doesn't get no better than that, dude. You can follow the story. It's very easy to follow. But if you miss the episode, you'll be lost. But they have funny jokes in there for the mature audiences, right? It's not cringe at all. They have a couple of filler episodes, but nothing like, I hate to bring it up, One Piece of fucking Naruto. But they give the daughter a little bit of some shine too, because her job is to get close to the target's son at school. So she's playing a big factor in this whole case. So of course they give her some episodes times too, so you can kind of see her interacting with the kid she's trying to get close to in order to win his trust, so her pretend dad can get to that particular target. It's a good show. Watch it.
I have to check it out whenever I get a chance to.
Dragon Ball might have universal destructive powers and all that shit, but Spy Family trumps Super. I'm sorry. Yeah, Geetham, I said it. I'm sorry. It trumps Super. Spy Family motherfuckers. That's my pick of the season.
Yeah, Super don't even. At this point, Super is already just don't make no sense anyway. I mean, based on the God powers, like how can and we were talking about this at the examination goddamn podcast, like how the Krillin holds up to Goku when he's using the Kamehameha and he's at a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
But
so you gotta make that make sense.
That's the thing. Goku didn't give him his all. You know how Goku can manipulate his ki. Yeah, he went Super Saiyan God, but we all know if Goku really wanted to, Krillin wouldn't have stopped that blast. Yeah. But they want to amp up Krillin. They had to amp him up. And that's just facts. They amped him up. Now, when it comes to Master Roshi doing what he did, and everybody like, oh my God, Roshi did Ultra Instinct. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
No, they just can't throw up anything at this point.
Master Roshi is a well-renowned martial artist. He doesn't have to be super strong to predict how you're going to fight. Strength doesn't win everything. His reaction time, even Beer said it. Beer said, yeah, his technique is flawless. It's not always about power, but they seen the manga. Oh my God, Roshi did Ultra Instant. If Master Roshi could use Ultra Instant, he wouldn't have lost the fucking tournaments. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, he still would have been in there. He still would have been hanging in there.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. But with Krillin, I can understand how that got misconstrued. It's just like with Android 17. Everybody think Ranger 17 would lose to Super 17 and GT. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. Super Saiyan Blue Goku can pluck Super Saiyan God. Can pluck Super Saiyan 4 Goku and GT. So that means the Ranger 17 can pluck that Super Android 17 GT. They made that 17 strong and super, hence the name Ranger 17, but it's Dragon Ball Super. So again, you can say, oh, he's Super 17 from Super. They made him strong to be on par with Goku. They needed that fight. It's a throwback. It's a throwback to Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Android 17 and GT. They just had a friendly fight in Super versus the fight in GT. Everything Super been doing took the groundwork from GT. Look at what GT stand for. Grand Tour. The Super Dragon Ball is scattered across the universes. It's a grand tour. That's what I'm saying. Y'all guys got to forget about the N and the Z.
Yeah.
You got to forget about it.
At this point, yep.
But I'm not geeked them, so they won't listen. I'm not geeked them, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Look.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Trust me.
They gave you the red Super Saiyan God. Why? Because Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta was red with the fur. They didn't want to get it fur. So they gave you a sleek down throwback. If you look at Super Saiyan God Goku's eyes, right? The red version. Look how his pupils are. They favor Super Saiyan 4.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here, man. But I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not fucking, I'm not geeked.
Oh, man, we see. They've been taking things from Super and GT and just trying to put it in Super.
That's what they're doing, dude. Look, I can give you so many Easter eggs. So many. But I'm not going to do that because, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't. But what I can tell you is this. Super Android 17 and GT will get owned by Ranger 17. He'll get owned. Owned.
Yeah, he would. He get owned.
And they were like, well, he can absorb ki. Okay. He needs the ki to grow, but guess what? While he's absorbing that ki, he's wide fucking open. That's the weakness. That's the weakness. You think Ranger 17 can't hit him in that short amount of time as fast as he is?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck.
And that way, once he hit him with that, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. But oh man, well, that means that Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 4 Goku then can beat Super 17 in Super. No, he cannot. Android 17 Super will beat the fur off of Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Mm-hmm.
They missed this part right here when Goku told 17, "You're still holding back, aren't you?" While in Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan form, and 17 said, "Oh, I can say the same thing about you." Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Get the. And you believe that fucking Super Saiyan 4 and Android 17 from GT can hang with that? Nah.
Nope.
No.
You can't.
No fucking
No, you
way.
can't. Because even though Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite transformation, it still can't beat the God power.
I love Super Saiyan 4 because it's a true bona fide transformation. I love it.
Yep.
And that's why I'm telling the people that Geetham did his little video. I haven't watched it, but people told me he was on with a guy or whatever. That is a form exclusive to GT. That is what made GT relevant. Why take that form and put it in trash ass Super? Only for it to get embarrassed if Broly gets it. Broly doesn't need that form. He is strong enough. Look what he did to Goku and them in the fucking movie.
Exactly. And Broly, they couldn't even hold up to Broly, and that was in Super Saiyan Blue. It took them to fuse to beat him.
And then they say, I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to power scaling. Goku told Broly to his face, there's a god of destruction on our planet. His name is Beerus. Now listen, Goku can sense ki now of the gods. He can sense it. So, like he told Broly, I believe you're on the same level, if not even stronger than Beerus. So that means Gogeta is Beerus level. Beerus fucking level.
Yeah.
Get the fuck.
So once he hit Super Saiyan Blue, he was just mollywhopping, bro. Yeah. I'm talking about he destroyed that man from every which way you see. Like
he didn't have to even go blue, Sham. When he went Super Saiyan Gogeta, he was going toe to toe with Broly at Super Saiyan Gogeta. Okay?
It was damn near overkill at that point.
It was the moment he went Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, it was overkill. That was just overkill. Overkill. He could have beat Broly, in my opinion, at Super Saiyan Gogeta. Maybe even Super Saiyan 2 Gogeta would have been more than enough. He wanted to show his power for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who's seen that power? Frieza. And this is why I keep telling people. Frieza, Gogeta is going to fucking happen. It's going to happen, people. Listen to me. It's going to fucking happen. Because, you know.
I think, I believe it's going to lead up to that, too.
It's going to.
I truly believe that.
It's going to. Listen.
It's going to be another ass pull. That's what.
Broly is going to. Look, Broly's going to want first dib at Frieza. And he's going to get embarrassed. That's why if he goes Super Saiyan 4, guess what? Black Frieza is going to hurt a lot of feelings if that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then Goku and Vegeta is going to try Ultra Ego and Ultra Instant, and Frieza's going to own them. Mm-hmm. And then that's when Frieza's going to tell him, why don't y'all give me what I really want? And Goku's like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I can see this playing out. I want that fusion you showed me the first time you fought him. I can hear Goku getting cocky. Oh, you don't want that. That'd be too much. That wouldn't be fair. I can see all that happening. And guess what? Frieza is going to give Gogeta a run for his money. And then Broly's going to interfere in that fucking fight to create an opening that's going to kill Frieza. And they'll write that story. Because guess what? Now, since Broly been retconned, he done killed Paragus. He done killed Goku's dad, Bardock. He done killed King Vegeta. So to right that wrong, all three of them, with Gogeta, they'll be fused, and Broly. Broly's gonna create an opening most likely for Gogeta to get that dub on Frieza when that fight happens. Watch.
I believe it too, though. I mean, at this point, Super has been. You can really just guess this stuff out, and he'd be on point every single time, though. So,
but hey, look, I don't
like
get that recognition, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm a clout chaser. You know, I'm a clout chaser.
No goddamn clout chaser. Hell, you just speaking truth. Just like when we all hop on here with you and talking, we ain't doing nothing but speaking the truth.
Yeah, but
we've been watching this stuff too long.
Exactly, man. Man, look here, dude. I'll be 37 this year. All right.
I'll be 38.
I've been so you remember back in the day, right? Now you live in Memphis, and you know that's like a fort home because I'll be in Memphis quite often. Next time you're well, I'm gonna let you know offline. I'll probably hit you on Messenger or something.
Okay.
Fucking, you probably remember getting up in the fucking mornings. WB. Right? The station, WB, back in Texas. I don't know they had it, but they had WB, right? You probably remember getting up in the mornings, Dragon Ball Z, when they had the Dragon, watch the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z, all right?
The original opening.
And every time those motherfuckers got to the Ginyu Saga, when Goku beat Raccoon Mask, and then Berta and Jace jumped in, you go for the next day. And what happened? The whole goddamn series started way the fuck back over.
Yep.
You know I ain't lying.
Because we had to wait.
We had to wait.
Because we had to. This goes back all the way from WB and then Cartoon Network.
Toonami.
They had to show those episodes. Toonami.
Yep.
You had to get up.
Yep.
You had to wait till like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and you get like 3 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, and then you get 1 episode of Dragon Ball.
You already know, Scholar. Exactly, man. Listen. I remember when I got home from school, when Toonami came on, you had Dragon Ball Z, and then Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z, and then they'd jump to Yu Yu Hakusho sometimes. Because Yu Yu Hakusho used to come on Adult Swim, the anime on Fridays and Saturdays. But then they put that on Yu Yu Hakusho. And then what was the last show that ended that 3-hour block? It was Yu Yu Hakusho. I want to say it was Full Metal Alchemist or something like that. That it was a show that a lot of people didn't really fucking watch. And then Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z got so goddamn popular for the Toonami hour that it basically took over that 3-hour time slot. Like it took it over.
Yeah, it took.
Exactly, Scholar.
Three episodes of Dragon Ball Z, and then they did that 1 episode of Dragon Ball. They put that on the back.
Yep, put on the back burner. So you know I ain't bullshitting. I can tell you something else that a lot of young cats don't know that watch my channel by anime, just see anime. Back in the day, when you had VHS tapes, you had a edited tape, and so when you collected the goddamn sagas, they gave you 1 picture for the edited tapes, and then they gave you uncut pictures for the other VHSs you would get. I will get all of the uncut tapes. That's how you know when friends come over. Oh, you got Dragon Ball Z? Which one you got? Uncut. Man, you lying. You hold the side of the box up. Oh shit, it's the uncut. And they'll tell you up top, uncut. Like I've been watching I've been watching shit for a long time, man. So when I say certain things, it's not that I don't know what I'm talking about. I just don't. I'm not into it like Geek the Mill. This is Geek. That's his baby. So when people say, "Oh, you cloud chasing because I speak my mind," no, I don't give a fuck. He can make 100 fucking videos. I don't give a flying fuck. I'll drop my one and keep it moving. But I can sit here and tell you about Dragon Ball, man. I've been watching it for years. Look.
Man, it's been too long. Like, this is the thing. We OGs of this stuff. So it's like, what Geek them saying, the stuff that he be saying, it'd be like, yeah, but then at the same time, he drag it out for too long. He try to break stuff down into details. I'm like, man, you gotta do all
that. Yeah. When his channel first came out, that was normal. That was good. Cause I like I said, I used to sub to him when it first came out. That was we're all the same age. We're all the fucking goddamn same age. But the thing is though, you can't keep doing that. You know, you can't keep. Look, I'm so old and so dusty. Y'all guys remember GT? Grand Tour. Y'all remember that? Oh, that step into the Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT. Like, I have the original Dan Dan Woku Woku. Don't get me sing the Japanese verse. Dan Dan. You know what I'm talking about? The Dan Dan. I have that. Look, I'm telling you, man. I've been watching this shit since the 90s. So when y'all guys come in and tell me, you know what the fuck you talking about? I was watching Dragon Ball before half you motherfuckers in your daddy's ball sacks.
Exactly. They need to be lit. They need to understand, like, we know, we see through Super. Well, we see right through it.
My boy Scally said, yep. I'm telling you, man, like, this shit ain't new. The shit that they're doing is pretty much GT redid just up to par. This is exactly what they're doing. They're retelling the GT story. Look at Morrow. Morrow reminds you of who? Baby.
Margin Boo.
With Margin Boo, but he also reminds me of Baby. Well, the granola arc is like a baby arc. The granola arc is like a baby arc. Because the planet that granola then was on, the Saiyans took over and eradicated, just like the Tuffles in GT. But Morrow is a Margin Boo. So they retold Z, and then you look at granola. And we ain't even talking about superhero. We know that's a Cell thing. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was just a cash grab. We already knew that was
a cash grab. And look, the Tournament of Power, I'm finna fuck a lot of y'all up with this one. The Tournament of Power, guys, was a throwback to the martial arts tournament of King Piccolo and Goku. Because if Piccolo would have beat Goku,
that one.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't surprise me with that one.
If Evil King Piccolo would have won that tournament, guess what happened to the fucking Earth? Thank you very much. I ain't talking about Piccolo Jr. I ain't worried about that one, even though Goku, he need to win that one too. But if the Evil King Piccolo would have won that tournament, he was going to fucking rule and eradicate the fucking Earth. It's the same fucking thing. They just put it on a bigger goddamn scale. Come on, man. King Piccolo was pretty much a fucking god back then. Exactly, Skylar. Exactly. But like I say, Sham, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. I think Sham, he got disconnected. He'll click back in. About to wind it down, guys. My last few minutes. Is there anything else anime-wise you guys want me to talk about? Yeah. I know Sham said he was at work, so he might be on and off, on and off, on and off. I'm going to put the link in one more time, guys. This is to join the actual live chat. That's the last time. Also, let me do it like this here. I'm going to give you guys a link to come in to join the actual fucking, you guys probably see all that shit, but oh well.
No, man.
We're going to do the actual thing here.
I don't think anybody else is here. You here to pop this on?
Oh, he at work. Yeah. The second link is to join the actual Discord server. Yeah. It expires in 7 days. Y'all seen all that. I should have went off and got it, but yeah, 7 days. So for those of you that's gonna watch the live stream after the fact, the second one I just put in, that second Discord link, is to get inside the Discord. You got 7 days to use that link to join the Discord, because once the Discord start growing and shit like that, we start doing stuff inside the Discord, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that you won't see on YouTube. We'll be probably talking about some shit that probably will get me barred off of YouTube. So
well, no, we don't want to do that, bro.
Yeah, and like I said, I know in the Discord I can record the Discord and then upload the video, but there's gonna be some stuff, some streams in the Discord that some interactions on the voice channels and stuff that I'm gonna be talking about that I know for a fact YouTube might not allow it. I know some of you guys that join gonna record those streams. I'm fine with that. Hell, I'm gonna be recording some of myself just for documentation purposes. But yeah. And there's a lot of things I be wanting to say that I know if I say on YouTube, I can hang it the fuck up. And once again, I thank the subs that's been joining. I got some good content coming out for everybody this week. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Now, before I get off of here, Sham, because you down there in Shelby County, and there's a lot going on in politics. How did you feel about what happened up in Nashville over there in the volunteer state over in the state capitol over there in Nashville, over in Davidson County, when they voted those senators out, and they got their jobs back right now about the gun violence. And it's a lot of gun violence going on in America. And look, I own a gun. I have one in my main bedroom. Kid you not, my wife has one too. So I'm not saying that I'm not for that. Take your guns and all that shit. But
no,
how do you feel about what they did because they were pushing for stricter gun laws? I'm gonna end with a little bit of political shit real quick. I want to end it with some real world shit real quick. Do you think that they should clean up a little bit? I know with the police brutality down there, with what just recently happened in Memphis last year, that came to the light earlier this year, that I think they kind of go hand in hand. You know what I mean? What do you think should happen?
My take is it should be more stricter gun laws because let's just face it. Ain't nobody who's gonna really stop from guns coming in.
Nobody.
You can't stop guns from coming in. At the same time, you're dealing with people today that don't want to work, don't want to do nothing. So all they want to do, I'm living here in Memphis. It's like every day is always some type of crime, some type of robbery, shooting. Like today, like yesterday, it was a truck driver that they found dead on Lamar Avenue.
God damn.
So man, Memphis, y'all. I tell y'all, like it's getting crazy, and then I understand it's everywhere.
Yeah.
But with Memphis, it's close, so it's like you'd be surprised to like you've been at that area in 5 minutes, and then 15 minutes later, something drastically happened. So, as far as with the gun laws, everything, it needs to be stricter, like stricter rules with them. Like, when somebody has a mental health problem, they shouldn't get their hands on the gun.
Yeah.
But like I said, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to kind of depict that out because people can still get their hands on weapons. It don't even. You can ban them, and they'll still find a way to get them.
Yeah.
Or they can just make some. So, to me, as far as with those politicians, I honestly, I don't really care for politics because they're so out of touch with everything that's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
They very out of touch. Like it's so much that goes on. And it seems like they just sweep it under the rug when it comes to certain stuff. So, I'd rather say some of this for another, little cast like me and you and everybody else.
Yeah, I got
everybody insight on that.
Well,
but
well, here's my take on that. I agree. It should be tougher gun laws, but I also don't believe that's going to get done anytime soon because of what is going on in Congress right now, because everybody's putting party before the people first. And that go for the Democrats as well as the Republicans. This ain't me just poking. Both of them are at fault. I'm going to say it again. I'll vote for Joe Biden. I'm not voting for him in 2024. I bet you fucking that. And depending on who's going to be the Republican ticket as well as the Democrat ticket, I might not vote at all. And if I don't vote, I can't say shit in the next cycle about what's going on in America because I didn't vote. But
here's the thing, though. Even though you don't vote, look. Even though you don't vote, it's like when you look at it, you be like, you look at it like, damn, like even if I would have voted, would it really made a difference? Because look at,
my psychology is when I vote, I'm putting my faith in you, right? If you don't do the job, then I'm not voting for your ass for re-election. And so I understand with the wasted vote, like did it really matter? I believe my vote meant something, because it gives me a voice to say, hey, I voted for this guy and this shit got done and now this shit's going this way, right? I'm not Republican, I'm not Democrat. I'm not even an independent. I don't believe in partying. A lot of that come from military, me being proud service. My loyalty is to America. It's not to a party.
Right.
So I'm gonna put somebody in office that I believe deserves to be in office. Period. Right? So, with all that being said, I do believe in the gun laws, and then I know the CDC done came out, the pandemic is over with come, May the 11th. It finally ends. I hate that it took this long. I was hoping that it would have ended 2 years ago. You know, you guys remember I say all the time my videos, mask up, get your shots, because COVID is real. It's a cold virus. It's a real deal. I didn't like the fact that they tried to take away our rights as humans to say, hey, you have to have a mask on to be inside this building. You have to have a mask on in order to fly. So me getting my vaccinations and also having COVID, so now I got immunity from having the virus and having the shots, even though people are skeptical about the shots. I done had all my series, and I'm still alive and kicking well, blood work good motherfucker. So, you know, don't know long-term effects, but I ain't worried about long-term effects. When it gets there, then I deal with the motherfuckers then. But I get the flu shot yearly. I got the COVID shots, you know, and what drove me to get the COVID vaccine was because my son's autistic. So since he can't talk all the way yet, he's getting better with it. He couldn't tell me if he, you know, Dad, I'm sick. You know, I'm having a hard time breathing. So I didn't want to risk him getting something. And, you know, so that's why I got the vaccine. Me, my wife, and my daughter, right? But I'm glad that they ended the pandemic because like I was saying, I know a lot of you guys don't know who Alan Roberts is, that guys that follow my channel. He's been saying it all along for the last 3 years. Him and Mark Lobliner have been saying it all along that, you know, with this pandemic, it's just a cold virus. Take vitamin C, vitamin D. And that's true. You can't stop a virus. I don't give a fuck. Once a virus is airborne, it's fucking airborne. It's airborne. Mm-hmm. You know, so you can choose to mask up, choose to get your shots. I advocate to get your shots. I wasn't a big advocate fan of masking up all the fucking time. Because, motherfucker, I'm human. I don't want to keep buying fucking masks. You know? So, I'm glad that they realized that they fucked up. And that the CDC director done stepped down. You know, I lost family and friends from COVID, but that's the nature of the beast. You get a virus, it can kill you. That's with any virus. Any virus can kill you. So, well, how you feel about the CDC finally ending the pandemic and shit can hopefully get back to fucking normal after 3 years? I have children. You have kids, right?
No.
Okay, well, I have children. So, you know, my daughter, the first 2 years of her going to school, mask. I was so glad that Georgia made it optional this year for her to have to wear a mask or not. But the first 2 years, mask. I'm like, my daughter's going to school with a mask on in class. She's probably hot, uncomfortable. That distracts you from learning. Like, what the fuck, man? Closed down the gyms. You couldn't get your clanging and banging on, but I have my own home gym. So how do you feel? I know Skylar's happy. I know. I bet you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it's over with.
Yeah. Here's to the ones we lost along the way. The ones we lost and died along the way. My stepdad, my aunts. I got a couple of uncles that bit it, cousins. To y'all, salute.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely, man.
Because without them passing, you know, we probably wouldn't have learned as much about COVID if, you know, they wouldn't have died. And I know that's fucked up, but it did give us some leeway on how COVID was doing, you know. So, so they dealt wasn't in vain. I can say that. I had it, guys. Let me tell you, it's no fun. It's no fucking fun.
It sure ain't, because I still had it, but I had got the shot already, so I still caught it, but it just didn't hit me as hard as, you know, without the shot. So I was able to luckily get through it.
Well, Skylar, you can take your mask off still in certain places, but it's gonna come down to state level to mandate mask in certain buildings. But the government ran buildings, they're not gonna be able to mandate it no more. So, but like your local ERs and shit, you might still have to put a fucking mask on, which fucking sucks. That's why I don't fly no more. That's why I stopped flying all the time. I gotta wear a mask on the airline. I can't get my Crown Royal. They had stopped serving alcohol on the goddamn airline. Like, what the fuck? I can't have Crown in the air no more. Like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck off with that shit. You know. So I'm glad that America is going back to normal. And let me see what the poll is before I wrap this up.
Well, normal-ish.
Yeah, normal-ish. It's never going to be the same, you know. America is kind of fucked in that regards, you know. It's kind of like, well, shit, never mind.
Wilson, hey, we can save that conversation for another cast, little podcast.
Yeah, trust me, I got a lot of good content coming up, guys. And like I say, You guys been wanting the discourse, so I gotta give the channel what my subs want. I ain't gonna give y'all everything y'all want, but I want you guys to be able to come and have a good time. And believe it or not, it gets boring to me just talking, and I can't hear your guys' response back. So having a Discord where I can actually talk to you guys in real time and kind of get your guys' feelings about how the channel's going and stuff gives me the opportunity to make the tweaks and changes that I need to keep the channel going. Like I said, I'm not monetized yet, but I have a feeling once I do get monetized, and I know a lot of people don't think that I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, but trust me, some of that income I'm giving it back to you guys, because without you subs, you don't make it on YouTube. It takes subs and views. So I feel like giving the subs and the viewers something back once a month or so like that, or keep you guys coming back. Even if you guys don't like hearing my country ass voice, it gives you guys something to come back to. Shit, some of you guys may get $100, $200 off a live stream. Hey guys, Cash App. Here's Cash App. Boom, here it is. In real time.
Hey, but look, but here's the thing though. This is what I'm gonna say, because I say this same thing to Black Sasuke, because I'm pretty much real tight with him. So
yeah.
When it comes down to that money, don't give me nothing. Hey, listen. Hey, look, I'm old school, bro. I don't take no money for no man.
No, you like me. Yeah, no, you like me. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I feel you. You're like me. It's just with me. I might be looking in the chat, and I might say the first guy that put their Cash App in the chat, I'm gonna send this to you, because without you guys watching my channel, Savar Matner wouldn't exist.
Yeah. And hey, now what you can do for me is shout out my channel every now and then.
Oh yeah, but that's why I say. That's why I tell you guys are more than welcome on my channel, especially the ones that have subbed to me and been down me since day one, to link your channels on my channel. You guys can do that. You come in the comment section, say hey, or in the chat, link your channel. I have no problem with that. I want people to sub to you guys' channel, because trust me, y'all do some good content. And if you guys don't know that's watching, Sham the God, I done seen a lot of people play Call of Duty. Headshot King, man. I'm just gonna put it like that, man. Better not get caught. Sham, go ahead and put the channel out for them, for they know where it's at, baby.
Yeah, I'm going ahead. I'll do it once it's over with in the comment section. So,
do that.
Cause I gotta get ready. Yeah, because I gotta get ready to get on down now. So
yeah, I'm about to get ready to wrap this up. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up anyway. But look, guys, I appreciate those that came and watched. Now, the next live stream won't be up by anime. All right, it's gonna be some real shit. I just don't know how real I want to get. So that's gonna be another open forum for you guys. Come on, talk with me, give me some advice. It's gonna probably be talking about these weak ass men in the world today.
Ooh, I ain't missing that one.
Hey,
I'm not missing that.
Look, dude, I was in Augusta. I'm gonna end my live stream on this. All right, I went to Augusta this past week, right? Friday and Saturday. I got back yesterday, and my cousin, she's a straight shooter. She beat stage 4 ovarian cancer, right? Straight shooter, right?
Yeah.
And we was talking about, all right, Scott, appreciate it. We were talking about the man in America. And she said something that made a lot of sense. She said the same thing how I feel about social media, but she said it in a way that really opened my eyes. She said like this here: if man will pay more attention to what's going on in the real world than social media, then we wouldn't have these motherfucking problems. We wouldn't have these motherfucking problems. Because men stay on social media more than the average woman. You know how many women I see taking up warehouse jobs and shit that men used to do? Because men want to sit on their ass now and play TikTok and stream video games all day. You're at work right now. You're a working man. I'm blessed. Yeah. I'm retired from the military. Injury got me out. Post-traumatic stress. And then, but I'm a personal trainer, so I make my money. My wife's a hard worker. She's over a whole department at a warehouse she work at. So we're good here. We're good, right? But I serve my country. I ran across a desert. I was hard at work as a young guy. And that mentality still stick with me to this day, right? But there are guys, 16, 17, become gamers. And they make some money on YouTube and Twitch and shit, and they never had a job. They've been on YouTube their whole life. Couldn't tell you how to work to save their fucking self. And so when you don't know anything, how can you teach the next generation something? You feel what I'm saying? So she said something, man, and it resonated. So that's gonna be my next live stream, and it's gonna be a good one. And I want all of the guys, the real men, to chime in. You know, yeah, a bunch of lazy asses, Scarlett, lazy as fuck.
Ooh, man, you don't get me started.
I won't. Look, my wife said this, and I'm gonna end this. My wife said this here. She be at work, she'll give a guy an order to do, and then the guy get an attitude. But you're not in the leadership position. Why? Because now you motherfuckers wasn't working. My wife got the position. She's a hard worker. She busts her ass, right? If she give you a job to do, and my wife is very nice. She's not a rude person. She's very quiet and very nice. If she give you a job to do, just do your fucking job.
Exactly.
In the military, at one time I was a private. When I came across a E2 as a female in a different unit, or E3, or a fucking E6, or a fucking command sergeant major as a female, guess what? Yes, sir, major. Female or not, I gotta do what that woman just asked me to fucking do. But guys nowadays, they want, why I have to do it? Why come he can't do it? Why come she can't do it? Like the bitches at Walmart when I asked where the bags at. They should put the bags up here. Bitch, you work here. Why don't you get your punk ass off that wall and put the bags over here? Young motherfuckers sagging, pants hanging out their ass. Gay shit. Gay shit.
Oh, don't worry. I guess. Hey, when you do that live stream, yeah, I'm gonna have some stories to tell y'all.
Listen. I want all the real men in the world when I do the next live stream in a couple days, talking about men of America. Please feel free when I put the link in there to click on the link and speak your fucking mind. All right. Open forum. That's what we do here. I want everybody to have a chance to give their feedback about America. Because I'm telling you, the way America's going, I feel real bad about the upcoming generation of men. I fear for my kids. Like,
it's scary.
It's scary. And I believe we're going to end up being a third world country, a bitch fucking country in the next 10 years if shit don't change in Congress. And once again, that's both Democrats and Republicans. Not just Republicans, there's Democrats and Republicans. Shit needs to change all around. It needs to fucking change. Period. But guys, that is it. I had fun. I have to get off here. I had fun. But the next live stream will probably be Thursday. It might tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday. It's gonna probably be Thursday. So be on the lookout for that. And until then, guys, y'all stay safe. I'm out. Peace.
Me too. Hey.